Hello everyone, I'm Anitha. I'm a holistic nutritionist, a health and wellness coach. I help busy people make lifestyle modifications for a healthier living. So today's topic is how to beat sugar cravings. Sugar craving is something that most people deal with most of the times, especially if you have been on a yo-yo kind of dieting, then you have a lot of sugar cravings where you're deprived of nutrients and the body is asking for nutrients. And we don't realize that it's asking for something else, but we end up having a lot of sugar cravings. Now, what are the three things that you can do to beat your sugar cravings is all that we're going to talk about today. Okay, these are three simple remedies that you can use to beat your sugar cravings and make sure that you're eating healthy on an everyday basis. Before we understand sugar cravings, we need to understand why are we craving for this sugar all the time. So the first factor that could be a reason why you're craving for sugar could be because you are not sleeping well. So when we don't sleep well, our body's level of absorption is naturally low. So this leads to us craving for instant energy all the time. So when you don't sleep well, your body feels like I don't have energy to perform my daily activity. So I need something that can give me immediate energy. So what is that immediate energy? It is a sugar that you eat which will directly get into the bloodstream and give you energy. So that is where the first reason could lie, saying why you have a sugar craving. So start sleeping better, number one factor. Second factor that could be affecting your sugar cravings is your yo-yo dieting pattern. So in case you have always have been on a diet, on different kinds of diet, which is depriving you of the nutrients that you are eating, then obviously you will have a craving for instant energy. Like for example, if you are on a diet which is totally based on salads, where you're getting vitamins and minerals, but you're not getting the good carbs, you're not getting the fats that your body requires, you're not getting the other essential vitamins and minerals, you're just eating one type of a thing for a long time, your body is deprived of nutrients. So it's going to crave for energy producing foods that will give immediate energy, and the simplest one of them all is the sugar. The third is the habit. There is a small space in our brain called the hippocampus. This hippocampus stores our habit informations. Like for example, as a child, if you were always rewarded with a sweet when you came back home after winning a particular competition, for example, or every time you came back home the first thing that you ate was a sweet, for example, it gets stored in that part of the brain. So that is a part of the brain that can differentiate between dark chocolate and milk chocolate, for example. So these kind of information gets stored, so automatically when you're coming back after a hectic day at work, or you're doing something which is very stressful for you and you're coming back, your reach out is always for sugar related foods because that will give you instant energy. Now this is also a habit. It could have been developed as a child, so this is continuing. It's not easy to break a habit like this, but it does break over a period of constant effort when you put in. Okay, and the last and final factor that actually could be a reason for your sugar craving is the amount of protein and good fat that you're taking into your diet. So if your protein and good fat is present in the diet, the way the body releases sugar is at a slow process, so there is availability of energy throughout the day. In case you're not having enough sugar or enough proteins and good fat in the diet, the sugar gets released immediately. As soon as you eat, it digests and it gets released. So then again you have that craving because there's no sustained release of energy that is happening. So these are the four factors that actually cause us to crave sugar. Now what are the top three things that we can do to deal with this sugar cravings? The first and foremost is always reach out for a fruit. Every time you have a sugar craving, you reach out for a fruit. Over a period of time, this will become a habit for you. So make sure that you keep fruits in front of you and not some chocolates or any kind of sweets in front of you. Instead, keep whole fruits in front of you and consume them on whenever you have the craving. That is the first thing that you can do. The second thing that you can do is whenever you have a sugar craving, make it a constant habit to reach out for either dates or figs or prunes. All these three different kinds of nuts are sweet in taste first, so your physical taste buds get satisfied. The second thing is it is also rich in good fats, it's also rich in iron, which kind of curb your cravings. The last and final thing, in case you're craving for an ice cream for example, then and it's once in a while you feel like having it is a different thing, but if you're craving on an everyday basis that you want to eat a bowl of ice cream, then that is something that you'll have to take care of, right? So you take curds that is present at home, mix it with any fruit puree that you make at home, not the store bought flavored yogurts or curds, but the plain curd. Mix the puree of the fruit into it and add honey, or you can add dates into it and mix it for the extra sweetness you might require, and then consume this. This will actually replace your craving for ice cream. I know it is not the real ice cream, but it will get you out of that habit of craving for sugars. Okay, apart from all of this, sleep well, maintain a good protein, fat, carbohydrate balance into your diet. Don't go to extreme dietings wherein your body starts craving for more. Okay, always keep a balanced nutrition into your eating habits, so that though you might lose weight or you might gain weight at a slow rate, it'll be a sustainable process for you. It won't be like you do it for some time and then you give up and then you start eating everything on this earth and then again you feel guilty and then again you go on another set of diet. It won't be like that. You will start having results slowly over a period of time, which is sustainable, which will remain with you for the longest time. So that is how you manage your sugar cravings. So if you like what I share, then please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. We'll come up with new topics every day that can help you modify your life and make you a healthier person. Thank you so much.